What's up everyone, it's Daniel back with another video. I've been long overdue on another video, be it some sort of music video or review or project, and it being the new year, I'm going to try and keep it a little simple. As I film this, it is December 31st, 2020, the year we wish never came. Nonetheless, it came, we saw, it happened, nothing more to be said about it, except I'm going to finish off the last, as I record this, approximately hour and 5 minutes of the new year by starting a project. Again, inspired by Guns and Guitars. If you've seen the previous video where I built a speaker cabinet, that was based on a video of his, as is this. I have this piece of plywood, 3mm, 12-inch by 24-inch. It's craft plywood is all it is. It's like $7 Canadian at the local Michaels plus tax. I have two of them. This is what I'm going to do. This is a pickguard that I've been trying to modify and work with, and due to my lack of proper soldering skills, it's a bit of a mess. I did order this pickup, which I will hopefully be able to test at some point, provided I haven't wrecked it in the attempt of soldering. But I decided, you know what the heck, let's take this plywood, trace out this pickguard, and see what we end up with. So, let's get right to it, shall we? Magic of post. Go! Alright, so after about 15 minutes of tracing, I have three, it's hard to tell in the light, I've got three pick guards lined up on this piece of plywood. Now, the first one is the proper way, and the other two are reversed because I just wanted to maximize space. The second one is the mirror of this. The third one, this one here, I'm not sure how well the light's going to pick that up, is Super Strat style, and that's hopefully where that little single coil humbucker is going to go that I ordered off of Amazon. Time to go start. And here it is, the new year, day 2 of the pickguard making experiment. Mostly because I had to go to sleep last night. I got to do it, so let's get the camera set up for outside, and let's go see if we can cut this out without destroying all my hard work. Let's go. Alright, so the initial pick guards are cut out. I just have to get the Dremel with the sanding bit. We're going to contour it out and see what we can do. Let's do it. Nothing like a little winter weather to chill your cheeks. So this one remains unfinished. It is prepped for the routing. I actually went through two of the, well, I was on my second, sorry, sanding attachment that came with the Dremel kit. I'm really hoping they're not expensive because I got on my second one to finish these two, but I got two of them pretty much done. All that remains is to drill the holes and such for the various, I should have used the wood bit for where the jack will go, but I think I'm going to get the simple one done first. That's the easiest one for me to do. Just get it all prepped and drilled and ready to go, and then we'll see where it goes from there. So, let's do it. Alright, so I caved and I went back outside with the Dremel and finished up at least the first pickguard. So it now fits the rail-sized humbucker, which I'm going to disconnect from all this nonsense here. I'm going to try to get it all wired up and at least see how it sounds, because this is at least respectable. This is reasonable, this is decent, this is not the worst thing I've ever seen done. So, not bad for about hours work. I got one done. One nearly done, and one at least mostly finished. And then this is my template, I believe this is the original guard that came with the guitar. So, there we go. Let's keep moving. Alright, day 3 of the Pickguard project. I figure I'm just going to finish this one up and try and slap it into the Squier and see how it sounds and looks and other nonsense. So this is the Pickguard as it sits. I have push-pull here, knurled metal knob, and this $17 Music Lily humbucker. However, I decided just to keep it simple. I grabbed a couple of profiled 500K audio taper pots, a couple of more knobs just because I can't have enough knobs, and another set of D'Addario 11 to 49 gauge XL electric guitar strings. And the goal will be to get everything at least squared away and set up and ready to go, because the soldering might be the easy process. I don't know. I just want to make sure that I get it right. So at some point in the next couple of days, the guitar will hopefully take shape and come together as what I want it to. So let's get to the next part of just properly prepping the pickguard. Let's go. All that remains is to change the strings on the guitar, at the same time try and throw this bad boy in there, and let's hope that I don't screw that up. Magic of post, engage! Alright, as I record this, it is January 5th. That means it has been 6 days since I started this project. I just finished soldering everything up. I didn't want to bore you with the various time-lapse. There's been enough of that already in this video of me trying to not burn my fingers and connect all the various wires and terminals together. But now I'm going to clean the guitar, clean the fretboard, tighten everything down, and see exactly what it looks like. Before I do that, I'll give you a quick shot. So let's do that right now. So nothing is tightened down yet, but that's the idea of what it'll look like. Nothing is screwed down. Everything is attached. Let's see if I can get you a shot of the underside, possibly. Possibly not. But that's what it looks like under there. It's obviously simpler and cleaner. And yeah, so let's get the sucker tightened down and ready to go. This little test here is to just see if the pickup is working before I tighten everything down and screw everything up. So, headphones on. And with that, we can commence the final finish up and setup. Let's do it. I'm going to start with a clean tone. Alright, that's the extent of it. Kick in the crunch channel. Wow. Alright, so there you have it, about 6 days of work in between things like regular life activities. Otherwise, I'm satisfied. The pickup alone was $17. I paid $14 for 2 sheets of craft birch plywood. I've still got a full sheet that I've yet to even start working on, and then 2 pickguards I've yet to finish. Otherwise, I'm kind of impressed. I didn't expect it to turn out this well. Measure twice, cut once. Life lesson that I still have yet to learn sometimes. And otherwise, pretty solid for $17 for a pickup. A few extra dollars for things like parts and things like that, and some extra stuff I had laying around. And that concludes this homemade pickguard video. Otherwise, this will remain as it sits for a little bit until I get bored with it and decide to try something completely different with this modified Squier Affinity Stratocaster. Thank you so much for watching. You've all been awesome. Have a great day. Happy New Year. God bless. Catch y'all on the flip side.